Hello, my lovely Minjions. This is Minji from Minji Teaches Korean. Today we are going to learn 4 Korean consonants: gi-yeok, ni-eun, di-geut, and ri-eul. This is the name of each of consonant. You don't need to memorize the term first. What is more important is which sound they have, right? Let's take a look. So, gi-yeok sounds like a G in English. K, ka, ko, ku, and so on. Let me draw something for you. What is this? Tang. This is a gun. And doesn't it look like this gi-yeok? Right? It looks like this gi-yeok. So gi-yeok sounds like a G. And the reason why I'm air quoting is this is not English. So it doesn't sound exactly same with G. It's just the gi-yeok sound. If you are a beginner and if you have no idea how you would pronounce this gi-yeok, this might be a good guidance. So just think of this drawing. It looks like a gun. So it has G sound, but not exactly same with this G. For example, this vowel has a ah sound. So if you put these two together, remember the combination rule I taught you in the previous lesson, it becomes ka, right? G plus ah is ka. So it's not aspirated like ka. I know it sounds like a ka to many of you, but you just pronounce it smoothly. I will teach you about this later, but this is ka. Ka is much more aspirated, and you must expel air when pronouncing this ka, but ka is like you just pronounce it smoothly. Ka. And do you know what ka means? It actually means go in an imperative mood. Ka, go, ka. So we also learn one useful phrase as well. And some Koreans write down this gi-yeok like this way, or this way, or this way, or this way. I always write down gi-yeok like this way. Anyway, there might be a variation when it comes to handwriting, but this shape is always gi-yeok. Ka. Move on to the next. It looks like you just upside down this gi-yeok, right? If you mark these 2 dots and draw one line, it looks like nose, right? So it sounds like N. When you pronounce this ni-eun, na, no, your tongue places between your upper and lower teeth, like na, no, and so on. Whereas you place it right behind your upper teeth, like no, or nose. But Korean ni-eun sounds like no, na, no, and so on. So we just learned this vowel sounds like ah, right? So if you put them together, it becomes na, and it means I in 반말, in an informal language, na. And I would like to let you know one other vowel. If you flip this vowel like this, it becomes o. So if you put them together, ni-eun plus o, it becomes no, right? No. Na, no. No is you in informal language. Na, no, right? No. And we can also combine with this gi-yeok, right? What about this? Can you read this? We learned this. Kana. It could be a country name. Kana. And if you switch these 2 vowels, it becomes naga, right? This is kana and this is naga. And do you know what it means? It means get out in an imperative mood. Naga. Get out. No. 나가.
너 나가.
This is just an example, so I hope none of you would like to get out of my class. So with this 3 syllables, you can say you get out. 너 나가. Why don't we learn one other vowel? Because I can see you guys are understanding very well. So if you like this way, it sounds like oo. This is a vowel and it sounds like oo. Ooh. So what happens if you combine these two together? It becomes nu, right? Nu, 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 nu. And we just learned it. Na, nuna, nuna. Do you know what it means? It means older sister. If you are male and when you are referring to your older sister, you can say nuna, nuna, nuna. Great, all we have done so far is to memorize only 2 consonants, but you can already say a lot of words like 나, 너, 나가, 가나, 가, 누나, and so on, right? Alright, and move on to the next, our 3rd consonant, di-geut. And it looks like a door, right? It looks like a door, so it has a the sound. I'm gonna write 2 words using 2 vowels that we've just learned. So why don't you guys guess? This one and this one. That sound like T, and this vowel sounds like A. This vowel sounds like O. Can you guess? Yes, it sounds like ta, ta, 다, and it means everything or all. 다 주세요. 저거 다 주세요. What about this? 더. Yeah, it sounds like 더, and it means more. 더 주세요. More, please. Give me that more, please. 더 주세요. 더 주세요. 다. 더. The tongue position is same with 나, 나, 다, but the sound is different. 다, 다, 나, 나. Why don't we move on to the next? ri-eul. This is the name of it. It sounds like L because it's longer than other consonants, or it looks like leather, you know. So it might remind you of L sound. But again, it's not like L or R because this is not an English. It's just sound like ri-eul, la, lo, lo, and so on. I've seen many Korean learners have difficulty pronouncing this ri-eul sound. But when you pronounce this ri-eul, your tongue has to slightly hit behind your upper teeth, like la, la, la. Your tongue has to place more forward area, la, la, compared to the L position. For example, La La Land is La La Land, but that is in Korean La La Land. You know, the sound comes more front area, La La Land. Now, I would recommend you to imagine someone who has a very strong Korean accent. You know, they would go like 러브 for love and 라이프 for life. I used to pronounce like that. But anyway, I'm sure that might help you to think of the exact ri-eul sound. We learn this vowel, right? It sounds like A, so it sounds like la, 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 la. And what about this? It's lo, lo, lo. We also learn this vowel. It sounds like U, so it becomes lu, lu. And I would like to let you know one other vowel. If you flip this, it becomes like this, and it sounds like O, O, lo, lo, lo. This is A, this is O, this is O, and this is U. La, lo, lo, lo. La, lo, lo, lo. When you pronounce this ri-eul, you kind of pronounce it abruptly, like la, la, just smoothly. So it's not like la or ro, it's just la, la. Let you know some words using consonants that we've just learned, alright? What about this? 나, la. You can write down ri-eul like this way, by the way, like this, and this. 나라, 나라. Again, it is neither nala nor nara, but nara, nara. And it means country. 나라, 나라. And what about this? I taught you this vowel sounds like O, right? So it becomes like, can you guess? It sounds like toro, toro. You pronounce this very smoothly and more abruptly than you would think. Toro. It means road. You slightly hit the upper part. Le, toro, toro, toro. I know this ri-eul is very challenging, but if you listen to many words, you will get used to it. Can you read this one? We learned this vowel sounds like U. Can you guess? Dun dun. 2 syllables. Yes, it sounds like U. 누구, 누구, 누구세요, 누구. It means who, 누구, 누구. What about this? I'm sure you can also read this. 구두. Yes, 구두. 구두. It means high-heeled shoes. 구두. 구두. What about this? Oh, 나도. 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 I taught you 나 means I and 나도 means me too. 나도. 나도. 나도 먹고 싶어. 나도 살래. 나도. 나도 가. Then how about this? 너도. 너도. I taught you 너 means you in informal language. So 너도 means you too. 나도. 너도. 나도, 너도. 너도 가? Alright, then let's get one step further. Remember I mentioned in the previous lesson that there is one other combination rule, C, V, C, right? So I will apply this rule. For example, can you read this? We learn every single letter. 국, 국. 국. It sounds like 국, and it means soup. 국. I know it sounds like gi-yeok to many of you, but in this case, Koreans do not differentiate this G or K sound. We just use it with gi-yeok. 국, 국. How about this one? di-geut, o, ni-eun. You know this sounds like 도, and if you end this syllable ni-eun sound, it becomes 돈, 돈, right? 돈, and it means money. 돈 주세요. Give me money, please. 돈, 돈. And what about this? This one is also consonant plus vowel plus consonant, but it places right next to the consonant. Can you pronounce this? You learn this one, right? 다. And if you end this syllable like this with this ri-eul, it sounds like 달, 달. Your tongue slightly touches behind your upper teeth like 달, 달. It means the moon, 달, 달. 국, 돈, 달, 달. Alright, so that's it for today. We've learned not only 4 consonants, but also a lot of different words and phrases. I hope this is very useful to you. And in the next lesson, we are going to learn other several Korean consonants. So I'll see you guys in the next time. Thanks for watching. 안녕!